Katy Perry has been kind of hinting at a new era. Is that correct?
She has only released a new logo on Instagram. Really neon orange background with chrome lettering, and the
It just
letters
says
are
like it's KP within parentheses. Chrome, that was really popular last year. Everybody was using that. Do you know the girl group Flo?
Yes. Oh yeah, Flo was
On everything.
using it.
Normani, I think, was using it.
Rauw Alejandro. What Katy Perry said was her new album is going to be very bright and joyful and fun. It doesn't get anything.
It's very broad. I don't know what her last album was called. It was when she was like doing the clown branding.
In 2020, Smile. That was the name of her album.
Would you count that as joyful? I thought the music on there was joyful.
Pop.
It was very pop. It was joyful.
I think this is going to be dance music, especially for the summertime. A lot of her marketing is going to focus on color blocking for some reason. It's going to be super bright.
I feel like she's always been into being colorful. Teenage Dream era.
Cotton
Cotton Candy.
That was like very soft coloring.
Her tour was extremely colorful. She started off as an indie girly, right?
Yeah.
Indie ballad pop. I always said it. Wavy black mid-length hair. That was her best era. As soon as she cut that thing into a blonde pixie and went on to American Idol, I just lost sight of Katy Perry. She had songs that I did enjoy, but I wasn't such a strong KP fan. When she started, I was very much with her. I loved everything that she was putting out. I thought it was really cool. I loved her indie era. Thinking of You, that's probably one of my top songs by her.
I loved her One of the Boys album.
Is that one? I think Mannequin is on that. Wish You Were Gay? Or is that a Billie Eilish song? Hold on.
You're So Gay.
You're So Gay. I knew it was different.
I Kissed a Girl was on there, Waking Up in Vegas.
Because those just felt so raw. They felt so like, oh, she experienced this.
Thinking of You.
Breaks my heart.
That video.
She said that was one of the first songs that she wrote on guitar. And she even said, when you play my music, it can almost be turned into like a soft like country ballad.
From her current little tease of her new album.
I don't think we're getting indie Katy Perry.
We're not.
That's left alone.
I think it's going to be dancey music, very pop. Maybe
like California Girls. Do you think like she's trying to enter back into that? Or
no, I think it will revolve a little more on Dua Lipa future nostalgia type of pop.
Disco elements?
Maybe some disco synth pop. It's very popular right now.
House is very popular right now. Do you think she'll be dipping her toe into house?
She has already, I think, a couple times.
Which songs? What's that song that she did with Charlie Puth? Is it Harley's in Hawaii?
Yes.
That was fun. Like, I liked that from her. Tucked, that was on the Smile album. That was really good. Now I need to go back and listen to her like whole discography and catch up with her. Just with her logo, I'm really excited to see what's going to happen. Do you think she'll clean out like her entire Instagram and just start from scratch for this new era?
No,
or
I don't think she's going to do that. I think she's just going to start posting. I'm trying to think of what collaborations she can do that would support this new album rollout.
I think her continuing some work with Charlie Puth would be really fun because they made good music together. I think it's so hard to see her with features because, well, one, she's been out of music for a little bit, or like consistent music.
It's been 4 years since her last album.
That, and she's just been such a standalone, independent woman. I feel like that's been her brand the past, 4 years. Once she went on to Idol, I didn't see her as like artist anymore. I just saw her as like a mean judge. And yeah, she became like Simon Cowell for me. I could not like her as much. And that kind of made it hard for me to see her stepping back into music. Not saying it's not possible. I'm very excited for this.
I want to see her do collaborations with people in Latin music.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's something...
You know who would? ANITTA. She just dropped an album and she had Sam Smith on it.
Exactly. Who thought Sam Smith was going to be on there?
I didn't.
Brazilian funk.
ANITTA is really cool when it comes to music. She's willing to dip her toe into whatever. The album itself was not my favorite, but there are some bops on there that I did enjoy.
Maybe Karol G. Karol G tends to be pretty bright.
She would do that, yeah. I think she would.
I don't think this would happen, but even teaming up with Sabrina Carpenter some way might help Katy Perry resurface a lot. Actually,
she did post a recent video of her like singing to her song.
Unfortunately, I don't think Ariana Grande would collaborate necessarily because Ariana Grande is a lot more R&B. Yes, Ariana can do a lot of pop music.
I don't see them working together.
I don't see it either. Lady Gaga, she's coming out with new music too.
That would be a very fun collab.
No, she might avoid Lady Gaga. Gaga just spoke about how she went on tour knowing she had COVID. And now she's like in deep waters about it.